Kelly, 3-game losing streak, obviously not ideal, but kind of what's the mood of the team after tonight's game?
I mean, we're right there. I mean, in the last 3 games, I mean, just some shots didn't go our way. The other teams made some plays. Obviously, we got some stuff to shore up, some stuff we can do better throughout the game. But it's not like we're going through this 3-game losing streak like, damn, we had no chance at any game. We need to go back to the drawing board and rip up everything else, you know? So I think in that sense, I mean, we're still right there, still competing. Missed some shots at, late. They made some shots at the start of the fourth there, kind of put us in a little hole, and we just got to keep playing our style of basketball. I think we got away from it for a second there as a group, but when we're playing well and playing together and doing what we did the first, whatever it was, games, we're a good basketball team.
When you get into foul trouble, obviously there's a little bit of playing different, I think, on the defensive end. On the offensive end, do you kind of get out of a rhythm because you're kind of in and out at different
Yeah, I mean, definitely. I mean, you're not in the flow of the game anymore. So it's kind of like you're trying to find it again. And, it definitely contributes for sure on both ends of the floor. I mean, you can't be aggressive. And I know, unfortunately, I don't know, some tough calls, I feel, but it is what it is.
What's the difference between good teams after a 3-game losing streak and bad teams?
Yeah, I mean, you just got to – I mean, you can't – reinvent the wheel. You have to, keep playing. I mean, you're going to have ups and downs, in a game, in a season, in a quarter, in a, whatever it is. So you can't, overreact to things, and you don't want to underreact. You're never as good as people tell you, you're never as bad as people tell you. You're at least somewhere in the middle. You got to figure it out. So for us, it's about just, like I said, sticking to what we do well, what we know, getting better at those things every single day. And coming back to work, tomorrow, working on it, Thursday, working on it, and then Friday, another chance to go out and compete.
Nice. Is it nice to have several days at home for the first time this season?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, people say Utah's beautiful. I have no clue. I haven't seen it.
Kind of related to that, do you feel like the schedule's kind of caught up to you guys in like a fatigue way?
I mean, possibly a little bit. No, it was a grind. I mean, we were, worn out at the end of that trip in Philly, and then coming back, and you have, get back at 6 a.m. East Coast time. You know what I mean? And then you have all day yesterday. Now you're trying to come back and play tonight. I mean, they're not excuses. But I mean, human nature definitely plays a role.
I guess that 21 turnovers tonight. That turnover issues have kind of been a recurring theme during this stretch. I guess what's the issue there? How do you guys kind of improve in that area?
Yeah, I mean, I'd have to go look at the nature of all the turnovers. I don't know if they're what it was. I mean, but yeah, I mean that's definitely too many. We gotta shore that up, cut that down a little bit.
What needs to happen for you guys to be better defensively rebounding the ball?
Defensively rebounding the ball.
Because they're getting second chance points. I think they had 19 points off their second chance opportunities.
Yeah, I mean, they had 13 offensive rebounds. We had 14.
Because earlier in the season, we were talking to Will, I think it was maybe in LA, and he was talking about how you guys guard the first action well, but then after an offensive rebound, you're like out of sorts. And so
Yeah. I mean, I think that's kind of like offensive rebounds transition. We're just like a step slow processing, I think. Kind of everybody is. Kind of finding open guy, like recalibrating or whatever you want to call it. And kind of playing off that. Because I feel like, I mean, they had 19 points. They made some offensive rebound, kick out threes. That kind of hurt us. We just got to kind of, refocus. Next play speed has to be like one step quicker, I think. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Kelly.
Thanks.